Shall we? I'm going to put an invitation out to Mr. SmockTeleheli to come in here. Let me just give him the role. Where is he? Hang on. There we go. Let's get him in to get him to do his first pulls for the evening. So what we're doing is we've got a special Discord room. And just giving people a role and then they can jump in. This is sort of a global chat. When we have Wicked Realm games on, we'll probably take a little break because we have to go to a different room. But yeah, so when Smock comes in, we'll do his... this is going to be the awkward bit while we're waiting. Hey, here he is.
We have WRG locked in the vegetable cellar. We're going to go down there and stream with them. Two more donations have come in, one from Stu Golfer and one from the currently present SmockTeleheli. So thank you very much for that donation.
Do you want to give your own shout out? Oh, we've got spinning dots.
Maybe he's from that same root cellar. Smock, are you with us?
Pay no attention to the auto behind the curtain.
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh.
I hear noise. I see. Aha!
There he is.
There he is.
Welcome, Smock.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the charity stream. How are you? Oh, we're very slow.
Hello, Otto and Idle. I'm very well, thanks.
Okay, so you first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're the Admiral of Tennessee.
So I gather I haven't seen you yet.
Are you on a delay?
I think we have a little bit of stream delay there.
Are you watching the chat or the Discord? Sorry, are you watching the stream or the Discord? Because I think the stream is about 7 seconds behind us.
I'm now on the Discord, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think it's just being a bit slow. Yeah, so you're one of the Fleet Admirals. Obviously, I would know that because I was in 10F back in the day. But yeah, one of the Fleet Admirals of 10F. How is 10F doing? How is the old haunts?
The old haunts are wonderful. We've had a big resurgence. During my tenure as 10F Admiral, we had a drag, and towards the end of last year, when there was a fair amount of other players retiring and whatnot, it was a hard spell. And with the changes with the requirements on getting dailies done and whatnot, there was a lot of older partial fleets that had captains looking for new homes. And
you're breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, you might need to restart the call if you can, because it's sort of a slideshow at the moment.
If you can hear us, maybe restart your Discord, because you might be struggling a little bit.
In fact,
yeah, we're not getting you come through as well. Go
ahead and send them a message. Let them know.
There we go. Yeah.
In the meantime, you may have noticed the donation counter on the screen just jumped up big time. That is thanks to 76 Suited, who will be on later today doing some polls. I believe he told us he was going to donate X amount for each honor he spent during the sale.
Wow.
Apparently he has a lot of honor saved up, because that is a huge donation from him. So thank you very much to 76 Suited.
Very much, thank you. Right, should we try Smock again?
Are you there, Smock?
I would think so.
That seems seem a bit more responsive now. I think that might have fixed it.
See if we can handle the video.
There we go.
Excellent. I still can't see you, Idle, but...
Oh, okay.
Well, that's sort of
that's fine. That's a bonus. Just turn me off, it's fine.
We started voice chatting in 10F, doing some honor polls this week, a little bit of practice for this weekend, and I was told I look like you, so I guess I'll just look at my image.
That's true. You've actually got more facial hair than me.
A little more squinty, so maybe I'm the mirror version.
Ah, yeah, there you go. You're mirror idol. Anyway, please tell us how. I think before you dropped, you were talking about 10F and how sort of retrieval and sort of things like that were changing the fleet dynamic, especially with ISM coming in.
Yeah, it's overall been really positive, and it's just encouraged us to make sure we have active captains, and we had a big recruiting spree, and just done better than when I was 10F Admiral. I'm now a Fairhaven now Admiral, which is the second fleet. Moved back down again.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do we want to start on some pulls then?
Yes, let's do some beholds if you want to. Yeah,
it's got the whole pack saved up.
I think what I'd say, maybe disable your video might help your connection a bit, because I think your voice was coming through fine while you screen share. So try that. I'm actually
while that's loading up, a few more donations from our friends in chat. Nifty Mittens, to all three of you currently on, who's your favorite captain and why?
Oh, interesting. Oh, I like this questions through donation. This is very good. I've got to be the classic and say, I think I've got to say Picard. I think he's just sort of, well, I think we'll ask it in his own voice. He's
yes, it's for the children. I'm I'm a role model.
He literally is. He is a role model for a lot of people, especially for your journey as a person as you grow up and the ethics you live by. I think he's definitely someone that I've looked towards.
Okay, the frame rate looks pretty good on your shared screen, Smock.
This is good. Oh, if you can hear thumping, that's my children. They haven't gone to bed yet.
Now, this is a question in that survey that WRG put to us recently. So I think I answered Kirk as my favorite because he's just so dashing and adventurous and everything, that the spirit of Star Trek, I think. So Kirk is classic for me.
We can't... Are you still with us, Smock? Let me...
Star Trek Timelines, a search for Smock.
It's a search for Smock. I do like that. I saw someone post that in chat earlier.
Yeah, Kazoo.
Right, yeah, if you want to go for it, you pull away, my friend.
I'll weigh in here and say that I'm a... Oh.
I think your video's...
All right, here we go.
Okay. Oh, it's catching up. There we go. There we are. Are you going to go for the 10 first? I think you're still having a few connection issues your end. This is going well. Teething problems.
Oh yeah.
What's showing on your screen at the moment?
Auto. And there's a live box, but it's blank.
Okay.
Okay, well, we can see the stream, so if you want to go ahead and start the polls, and it'll take a second for chat to respond. I'm sure they'd love to weigh in anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let me try and move to since I don't have to worry about my background as much. Maybe if I move closer to the router, have more luck here.
Your audio is much better.
Your audio is coming through a little clearer now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just more adjacent to the router here.
Just try restarting your stream. We'll see if we can get to that.
Okay.
So for anyone that wants to watch technical problems for charities,
it's frozen on the Steam side.
Oh, okay, so it's Steam that's crashed. Okay. Yeah, restart that and we'll see what we can do.
In the meantime, 2 more generous donations from We Are Borg, who says, Star Trek was such a positive influence on my childhood. Yep. Glad to help an organization that brings some happiness to children. Thanks, Timelines community.
Brilliant. Thank you.
And it looks like we're going to blow past our initial donation goal. So thank you so much, everyone, for being so generous. Rev Damar chimes in with no message, but thank you for the donation, Rev Damar. He's in chat with us almost every week here on Timelines Talks.
Perfect. Yes, so it looks like we've hit that first $100. I put pounds How British of me. We'll change that to dollars in a minute. I think we've gone through that quite succinctly. So when Smock's done, we'll do my first Gold, and I'll let chat weigh in, and whoever the prevailing opinion is who I shall pick, to my own detriment or not. Oh, hang on, we've got a special guest as well. While Smock is setting up, it's good timing, mate. This is my son. Say hello, Ben. Oh, come here. This is Ben. You've got a story. You wrote a story, didn't you? Yeah. You said you wanted to read it to people. So do you want to read the story? So read the story for us, then.
It's the wrong way though.
Is it the wrong way? Is it upside down? God, where should we start? Alright, you read it out to us then.
One day, there was a rabbit. He smelled when my sister standing alone, and she ate them.
Oh. Go on. Are you nervous? Can't be as nervous as me. Huh. Have you lost the front of the page?
I've lost it.
So what's the story about, Ben?
What's the story about? Can you tell us? You don't have to read it. What was the story about?
But next, she saw two black ears. It was the fierce bad rabbit.
Not the fierce bad rabbit. Who's the fierce bad rabbit? What does he do?
And she ran fast as she ever could.
Oh, brilliant. And who wrote this
He's
story?
author and illustrator. Huh?
And
That's
illustrator.
pretty
Should we show you
impressive.
some of the pictures?
Wait.
Oh, oops, sorry.
And she has new home.
Yeah. Brilliant. Do you want to show some of the pictures?
The
Look?
end.
The end.
Then it's by the Oxfords.
The Uxbeds.
Just you enjoy it with me. Just you enjoy it.
That's brilliant, Ben. You're telling me all you've been doing these last few days is just writing and illustrating books and just reading and writing, haven't you? You love it, don't you?
Yeah.
You had a really good time. You're going to say hello to everyone?
Hello.
Right. Right, now you're going to go say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you later. Thank you for sharing.
This story is called The Fierce Bad Rabbit. Wait, don't forget to send them the pictures.
I will send them the pictures, don't you worry.
Alright then.
Okay.
We'll scan it.
We'll scan them later. I'll take a photo and share it. Yes. Thank you, Ben.
All right.
Yes.
All
So,
right, Smoke, you think you're set up?
we're there.
I believe so.
Perfect.
Okay. The quality's much better now, so.
Yeah, I think my isolation chamber in the back room was also isolated from the Wi-Fi.
Well, you can't stream in a Faraday cage.
Engage. Okay, let's see.
There we go.
First.
Oh.
Well.
Ooh.
Oh no!
All frozen.
Oh. There's nothing here but worthless gold. Oh, I'm so sorry. What a way to start.
Well, I don't suppose you want to dupe anyone.
I do take dupes, but I generally
Not
only
these
aim
ones.
for tier 5 and above. I might make exceptions if they're main cast, but this lot seems unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Nog would be an
I
option.
think we hit
Maybe
a whammy
but-
on this one.
Yeah.
It's a bad conversion rate on the honor.
It's terrible. I wish they'd up that. At least double it.
Anyway, I'm sure just getting the bad ones out of our system.
Yeah. Good start to the charity stream. Get all the bad ones out.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, oh no!
How many golds do you have immortalized exactly?
A lot.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
I guess I would go with Kira then for all of her different traits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might actually be useful.
Do I have her duped? I have a list here.
Oh, okay. So if you're adding a star to a dupe already, that's not so bad.
Right, especially if I'm getting them close to freezing. I don't yet. She might be worth keeping, so I will. I'll give her some quarters for the time being. There's some room on the promenade.
There's always room for 2 Intendant Kiras in my heart.
1 or 2 tailor shops that have been blown up or something.
Yeah. Can't have too many. Ooh,
okay. This is more like it.
I think it's got to be Luke Connor.
Yeah, easily. Unless you're a big Tane fan.
I mean, I was just referring to Garrick and not specifically his daddy issues, but
yes. Yes, if you want to talk about neglected childhood, there's the perfect example.
We have a donation in from Racing Liners, and they say, thank you, gents, for everything you do with the Timelines community, especially with this charity stream, which is for a really fantastic cause. Best of luck for the rest of the stream. And as a huge Enterprise fan, I'm looking forward to hopefully hearing Idol's accordion rendition of Faith of the Hawk.
I think you're the first who's going to say that. Oh, well, I'd be tempted to take Riker.
Oh, I love that Riker.
That Riker's brilliant. I mean, you can finish Arium, but...
Yeah, do you need the space from finishing Arium?
I loaded up on slots. Riker's been falling on both accounts a fair bit this honor sale, and I'm almost more in the category of filling up stars and avoiding a future fully fused, so...
Well, then, I guess it's Riker.
Take Riker.
Now, he's costume crew, right?
Yep.
Which I have finished.
Oh, you have?
Oh, you finished the collection.
Wow. Oh, we're going to be seeing a few more Frozen Beholds then, aren't we?
It's going to be 50-50, probably.
I feel like we're the younglings, and he's Anakin Skywalker, and he's going to teach us a thing or two about how to play the game.
Ah. Are you doing the premium campaign at the moment?
I am. I saw that we were having a normal honor sale, and I agreed that I would join in. Although I already took an extra star on Spock.
Okay.
So I'm going to be building up a dupe. It looks like. I don't need to prioritize that over.
Yeah.
Collecting is definitely my main interest.
I was going to say, if you've got sort of most of the collections done, then yeah, you're a collector, and I think that's a good thing to do. Oh well, this is easy.
Martok, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to guess you have all the Klingons done as well. Yeah.
I did have to burn some sites to get there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I waited till after the Mid-Wharf event to pick up that one, and I ran the long voyage for Colonel since I'd never hit him, mostly by absolutely not paying attention to what the right dilemma choices were. And
so have either of you guys...
Having written it on my hand.
Have you guys ever fat-fingered a behold accidentally and picked the wrong one?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, dropping my phone and it slips and you just take an extra Suliban read or something, I think it was.
Oh, that's nasty.
And I think the worst part was I was trying to screenshot to drop my phone, and CS wanted me to give a screenshot of it, and I was like, that's what I was trying to do.
You should just taken a picture of your phone on the floor. Just put it face down like that. Well, this is what happened.
Yep.
Did that? I think I included that extra move when you're trying to catch the phone and you push it harder towards the floor.
Yes, you just kick it across the room.
Oh yeah, the double tap.
Yeah. You try and do sort of like the Pele thing and rest it on your foot, and you're like, no. Oh, it's close. Any dupe datas or Janeways?
I do have a dupe on Janeway. I don't know where it's sitting right now. Let's see.
Is Venom costume?
Janeway's
Oh, it's the 2 stars.
Be an option. I think Venom's got some collection bonus. I can't remember which though.
He's an innovator, yeah.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, let's take a look at what other traits he has. Yeah, that Janeway's popped up a lot lately. I don't know. Maybe because she's so memeable, I guess. Innovator, scoundrel, prodigy, thief. That's a lot of
I could see a scoundrel
weird
collection.
Probably pretty easy to retrieve, too, with those traits.
That's true.
So who is your last retrieval, Smock?
My last, I think it was Scoundrel Picard.
Ah, that's a good one. With the eye patch?
Yes. The outrageous accent.
Oh, I'm just seeing these, like, this isn't a behold, this is a straight drop. This is Dr. Zoog.
I think I started a dupe of Paris yesterday.
Oh, did you? Interesting.
Yeah. Begrudgingly. I'm happy to take a star on crew that I'm looking forward to freezing, so. If it's not fully fused, I'm happy.
If Innovator ever gets... If they ever expand Innovator, I think you'll be able to complete it almost instantly with all of these crew.
The Brent Spiner collection would be quite nice. B4 and Alton Soong and all the datas.
Wouldn't be bad.
Oh, what's that, number 3? Oh.
Well, Keiko's not a bad one.
No, true.
Dupe's already finished, though, from the...
Time to start third.
From the campaign.
Being non-main crew, that's hard to justify.
Well, not when Saru's clipping at her heels, anyway.
So how long have you been playing Smock?
Oh, let's see. This...
Because if you say 2 months ago, you know, that's going to... We're going to be able to calculate and run the numbers on how many packs you've opened, but...
How many bottles of champagne?
Numbers are big.
Games?
The VIP numbers are skewed somewhat, but...
Oh, God, yeah.
So 2017, or were you around when the game started, or...?
I think I came in just after the Mega... I came in on the second Mega event, I believe.
Okay, quite a while then.
So 2017, I think that was.
Yeah. So 3 and change. Well, this is...
I still think I'm in 2020 sometimes. It's hard to count the years.
You do. You write 2020 on your... over the previous year on, like, forms for about 6 months easily. Then you finally get caught up and it's a new year. Oh, this is getting old, isn't it? This is what getting old is like.
I guess number 1 is worth a dupe, right?
Some gauntlet use there. I mean, which is monster in the gauntlet, so yeah, you could run 2 of her, I suppose.
Yeah. And Strange New World, she might have some use going forward, right?
True, but I think they're going to differ. Yeah.
Well, if you get a number 1 event, then the original would count too. Yeah.
Should do. Not unless they're going to do it like Spock. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am so sorry.
How could you freeze Ukraine?
It's trivial.
Freezer's like the MVP of the whole Star Trek series.
Meanwhile, Stella's just watching, going. VIP are just like, what is this?
I guess I do have a dupe of Mira Stammet started, so that's 1 star, but we'll add on to that.
Dupes.
So do your voyages go to like 20 hours or what?
You would imagine. I wish that you could like stack skills from your dupe crew. That would work pretty well, right?
Give an extra boost power.
That would incentivize my insanity of dupes.
You just stack the cards on top of them, each other.
This wasn't the first time.
Yeah, go for Narek. Narek's okay. He's decent.
Yeah, Narek's quite good. His numbers are good. He's got a lot of different traits too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there we have it.
All right.
Very nice. Thank you very much for joining us. Mr. Teleheli. Thank you very much for joining us.
If you want to plug recruitment for your fleet, you're more than welcome to do it here. This is your time. So.
Oh, I thought we could move over and actually open interesting honor polls that aren't just dupes.
Go on.
That's time for that.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
You've got some time. We have many hours.
Thought I would.
So what did you have in mind?
I planned to do it first, but no, I have my Fairhaven. The fleet I'm actually the admiral of.
Oh, okay.
And a much younger account, a 1.5 old account. Also, at least dolphin status.
As long as we don't see 5 all frozen beholds, that's so bad. I think I had 3 the other day, and that was horrible.
Yeah, that was 50-50 was about on par for me for this week.
So how much play time do you split between the two accounts?
It's really varied. It used to be close to 50-50 earlier this year, or at the beginning of the year. With some of the changes and my changing goals with the game, I've moved to prioritizing my main count again, and I think some of that's with the retrieval. And the change in the event requirements to level and to make ranked rewards. So I've been thresholding and out more on my alt now, and occasionally pushing. I pushed for Spock and the last week, and it's also a lot more return and a lot more building up of resources to do on the alt.
I think for the first time last week or the weekend before, I tried skirmishing on 2 accounts at once. And after about 5 minutes, I thought, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. And I just closed my phone and put it off to the side because I don't have the brain power to do 2 at once.
I think there's a few people that we know that definitely do it.
Before the auto, it made a lot of sense to skirmish on 2 at once because you could just stagger them and run them back and forth pretty easily. But with the auto, the timing is not as easy, I've found. I definitely enjoy that I can, with less engagement, get pretty good turn from the retrieval on my alt, which is very nice.
See what you got then.
All right, let's actually have some choices. Maybe the community can give me some ideas here.
Well, you said earlier you don't mind duping main cast crew, so are you leaning toward Riker here or the Gauntlet crew?
Definitely Riker. I have Gauntlet very well covered on this account. I started some of my first polls. I got Gary 7 and whatnot, and
okay.
I've never used Opaka in Gauntlet, even on the account that I have her on. So,
well, Riker did pick up that costume collection, so that should help you out on this account.
Yeah, I have a long way to go there. So, yeah, that's probably the right choice.
You have a vote for Elvin Riker in chat, so I guess I agree with you. Oh, here's a choice.
Yeah.
Another Gauntlet crew you probably don't want. 3 stars on Torres, and then a very good diplomat in Paris. All right, Chad, help him out on this one. Are you leaning a specific way?
Pretty split between Paris and Torres.
How are you doing for crew slots on that account?
Pretty good, and there's always some fully fused purples that I could level and freeze out.
Well, if you don't mind taking an extra one aboard, Paris gets his fair share of events, diplomat for long term, and pretty good basis. So,
yeah, it seems better long term choice.
I know the VIPs are out there shouting at you. How can you add a first star here when Tours is so close to being finished?
This account is also far from VIP 0. I thought about going that route, and I just couldn't do it.
I think you're muted, Idle.
Of course I am. VIP 0 is hard work.
Okay, I think you have to add the star here. The other two are pretty.
No question.
All right, Chet. By the way, Chet agreed with your last pick of Paris, so you're in good stead.
Yeah.
Only I could get that dupe one from my other account. Oh, this is why I didn't cite him up.
Those are some good choices, but Scotty's really good, so I would smash that button if I were you.
Yeah, he was on my site targets, although I'm just loath to spend sites for some reason and sit on them. Which, for some of the new crew coming in, it's arguably a good thing to do, but yeah. I couldn't pull Kirk for the life of me on this account either.
Oh, wow. Oh, I know who you got to take. She's an astronaut. Actually, no. In all seriousness, Stars has infected my brain because I think you've got to take Worf. Because he's Klingon.
Really?
Klingon, and he's Mirror. And he's no, he's not costumed, is he? That Worf.
No. Mirror and Klingon is pretty good 2-in-1.
That's a good 2-in-1. And Worf gets events. Tons. But if you're asking me, then it's Palmer.
I would imagine so. I'm torn. I might just take the star here because also Mirror.
Yeah, Mirror Vulcan, if you've not got that done.
I don't remember, but yeah. I understand the Worf shout.
Suppose not on the table, right?
She should be. Damn it.
I try and save collecting for my main account.
Oh, so this is a bit more strategic. Do you buy many crew slots on this account then?
I did buy some with some of my last stash of honor. And then emptied it out trying to get Kirk.
Okay, well, I think we'll have to call this one the last one because we have several guests coming up. Ooh, it's a good one to end on.
It's a very good one to end on.
Yeah, we'll end on taking the star for Tainer there.
That's an automatic pick for you?
Yeah. It's good enough. I mean,
I can't complain. Yeah, for daily use, Gauntlet and Voyages. I mean, she's far and away better than the other two. So.
Yeah, I mean, the Giorgio looks amazing, but it'd be hard to talk me down that road. All right.
No, thank you very much for coming on and sharing your pulls with us. Best of luck to 10F. Best of luck to everyone. Best of luck to your game. But thank you very much for coming and helping us support Child's Play.
Thanks for having me. Enjoy the rest of the stream here, guys, and I will be tuning in and out here and there and enjoying it very much. Thanks.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thanks, Smock.
Thank you very much. There we go.
While you set up our next guest, we have a donation here from Captain Idle with a message: $5 for each toilet trip. I'm going to be broke. So
I think
the notoriously small-bladdered Captain Idle is giving generously today.